Good evening. Happy Saturday. Let me see if anyone jumps on here in the first couple seconds before I start. I wanted to share something meaningful to me that a lot of people probably don't know why, but have heard me talk about a poem or a song. And I'll tell you in just one second. So I'd been thinking of a good way to put this together just to read sometime, and then I ran into a very dear friend, MC, actually, as your name is stored in my phone, and just thought this would be a great time to read a poem, or a song as we'll call it, and it's The Rainbow Connection. And you've seen me post it several times, the song. Kermit sings it on a log, the Rainbow Connection, several times when I've given people flowers, like flowers that you leave outside. I buy a pot, and occasionally I'll write different parts of the lyrics to the Rainbow Connection when I give it to somebody. And I wanted to give just the background to it. And MC, you're gonna know a lot of the players in this story, and you're gonna like it. So growing up in middle school, I had, and she still is, one of my very best friends, Alice. And her and I and Jordan had the best adventures ever in middle school. So like 11, 12 years old, 13. And she had to go away to boarding school. And I remember I was devastated, absolutely devastated. Three of us, I swear, it sounds silly, but, I maybe didn't spend as much time with them as I did other people. Spent a lot of time with them. But my adventures, the things I remember, the hot summer nights on handlebars going through Green Hill, right? And then Chelsea, Broad Bay, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, with Alice and Jordan. And Jordan and I were able to be at each other's houses growing up, all hours of the night. He was the only boy allowed to slumber party with the Pruitt girls. And so when Alice had to go away to boarding school, and I was very, very sad, she hand wrote out the lyrics to the Rainbow Connection, and she framed it. And Alice is an artist, so she drew a rainbow, colored it all in. So it was a picture of Alice. I still have it. A picture of Alice with a rainbow, and hand wrote out the lyrics to the Rainbow Connection. So always had a super, super special place in my heart. And then as we became adults and grew up and our minds matured, and then Jordan left, Jordan passed, and the lyrics to this song, sang by Kermit the Frog, it just means so much to me. So MC, I'm going to let you in on that, and know that you can picture that now with me, Jordan, and Alice, 2 bikes, which were beach cruisers. I'm on the handlebars of one of their bikes, just going through the neighborhoods that and I even remember one night we were talking as we rode our bikes about the meaning of love at 12 and 13 years old. And so I am going to read, because I don't sing, the lyrics to the Rainbow Connection, and maybe as an adult, you can think of it differently than you did as a kid, and just Kermit singing on a log. But it's on a piece of paper right here, so I'm going to be cheating, and I'm definitely going to be looking down, so just so you know. Okay. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions. They're only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some chose to believe it, but I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. And look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Have you been fast asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. So now when you see rainbows everywhere, when I post something, that's most likely something with Jordan or something about my childhood or something just really special to me. So that's the rainbow connection. Now when you can see Kermit singing it, we could be a little more mature about it. But I hope everyone had a really, really great day. If you didn't, tomorrow is a new day. The sooner you go to sleep, the sooner you get to start over. So pray for the ones you love and pray for the ones who don't love you, and have a good night.